The best man usually stands closest to the groom at the altar during the ceremony.
What? What? You have a year.
I'm so short, though. They're not all going to change in 2 years.
You can. How long does it take to do the the surgery to extend your femur?
Let's not do that. I don't need longer thighs. My thighs are fine.
You could do that, though. That'd be
Spread out
taller.
my spine some more or something. I don't know. It's like the opening thing on here where you go and read it up. It goes, if you're wondering what the best man does, it's important to realize that this role involves making sure everything runs smoothly on and before the couple's big day. Why is it his
But
job?
isn't that... I always thought it was the I don't know, what's maid of honor. I always thought that was... Because they're...
Yeah, I guess she don't do nothing.
You see it in movies and all those other things.
No, I guess
they're
she
like
don't do
freaking
nothing.
out. I always thought.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I guess she doesn't do anything.
Blue's going to be the best woman at a wedding. So, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
She has a year, though, so that's fucking...
I'm wearing a tux.
Put your phone down. Well, you should.
Yeah.
That's required.
Yeah. No, my boss was asking me, she's like, are you wearing a tux? And I was like, of course. And she was like, yes.
Good.
Sorry also for my voice. I got my butt kicked by my business trip that we were talking about last week.
It's karma.
It was not. It was a lot of thinking. We were working like 12 hours every day. It was ridiculous, except for the apple orchard. But I didn't get sick at the apple orchard. It was after all of the work that like everything just took a dive, and I got like con crud or whatever everyone calls it when you like are out for like 3 days and then you come back home and you die.
I will soupy.
I will.
What the? Why are you adding? I hate.
What happened?
I forgot it was a role. Because I don't look at my profile.
Oh.
So, like, I went a good week, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Everything's
You had a good week
not
until...
not a lot of responses. That's fun. I don't mind that. And then, fucking... Yeah, you do remember, and I hate it. We should probably start
Maybe?
semi-professionally, because that kind of is what happens.
I mean, until you get paid, you don't have to be a professional about it.
I did create the spreadsheet, though, so I know exactly how many episodes we've had and which ones were what. I actually had that in my head.
Oh, did you? So how much money do these guys owe you?
Thousands. Small loan. No, this is legit episode 16. I think I put last time 14.
Oh, just to be safe?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, at least you have the spreadsheet. You know now.
I know now.
You know
retrospect. Now. I'm so smart. Okay, well, anyway. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Absolute Kakegurui, the Kakegurui Reddit server's exclusive podcast. I'm your host, Cami, with my co-host, Blue. How are you doing today, Blue?
Dying.
Awesome.
Thanks.
All right. Last week we did a scenario number 5, and it was trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Totally didn't have
Like,
to
who was
lock eyes.
trick-or-treating? Yeah, no. We were like staring at each other. We were like, what
Lost
was
in the
it?
ether, trying to find out what it was. Yeah. Trick-or-treating. Candies who would go trick-or-treating.
And Kaede's worst nightmare.
The beautiful scenario at the end where the whole cast just causes Kaede his nightmare on Elm Street.
Torrents of children at his home. It's pretty great.
Or you would know if you came to every episode.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, we wouldn't have to go and review it all. But, I mean, there are a lot of key points and fun things.
Our agent will contact your agent. Who's my agent?
What? Whose agent?
I have an agent.
You have an agent?
I guess.
Oh. Why haven't they called you?
I don't know. About the payment. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
Your people will talk to my people.
I
totally
see.
have people.
Yeah, we got people.
Server forecast. We are at a number of people.
A number? Good job.
Yep.
I thought you had this written by now. You still don't have it written right
I was focused on the spreadsheet because
I need to know what
the number of episodes was
more important
than
opening the episodes themselves.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
We could have opened this with it would have said episode 17 and I would have been off.
Fix it.
And then I would have been pissed.
But then you could just go and put a robot voice on the podcast when you go and put it up on YouTube. It was like, this is episode 17. That was...
Don't die.
No, I'm going to.
Wow, I'm losing money now. Getting called out. Okay.
Why are you
Dang
losing
it.
money?
Because I haven't written it out.
Oh.
Do I have to submit it once it's written
Don't make it
out?
a school assignment.
You know what I hate, though?
What?
When this first started, everyone got on me for having the ending scripted.
They didn't want the ending
They were making
scripted?
fun of me for it.
Oh, but now they want
But
the
now they
opening
want
scripted.
everything fucking scripted.
Oh, then that needs to be added into your bonus
This
at
is
the
my
end of the year.
13th reason.
This is your
All right.
how the turns have tabled.
Oh, that's weird. Why does the server stat say all members now?
What?
It used to just say members.
It says all
Right?
members?
All members, yeah.
So what are they, like
What's the
band
difference?
members that don't get included or
Yeah,
something?
who are we
Or
leaving
ghost
out?
members? Happy Halloween.
What is it?
You've got
Oh.
members that just don't, they're not a part of, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
What does
I don't
that
know.
mean?
Why is there an all members? What
Mods,
else is
what
being
does this
counted?
mean? What's happening? They're like temporary members, honorary
Okay,
members.
the bot did it. So
Oh, the bot. Alright. Thanks, bot,
What's the
for
name
making
of the
everyone
bot?
panic.
All right, boosters are at 24. Thank you to everyone boosting. That is 10 plus than what we need. So awesome. And then the question. I haven't been in the discussion channel in forever, and I don't even think Saints still count. Oh, someone else is counting. Day 2. Or no, day 1. Day 1. I don't. It's not even being kept track of enough anymore. I should probably update this so it's recording the actual chat. Okay, there. But yeah, I don't know what it should be 3 now. Okay, we're at 3 for the question. Yay. I think so. Oh, okay. It was Saint, and then I think now it's Ray. So, which is like a funny turn of the table. More answers are peaks. Oh, submitting late. Stop submitting late. We're at 4 response. Okay. Anyway. Oh my God.
You haven't even
Because I
started
turned
reading
to
them
look
yet.
at my MacBook, and it fucking went from 5 responses to 6 the minute I looked at it. And
She watched it in real time.
oh, okay.
It's okay. We do this because we love you, so you have more to talk about.
Do you?
Yeah, they wouldn't have gotten filled out if we didn't
That's
love
very
you.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it would just be an hour
Yeah.
of me crying.
Yeah, yeah, that's all it would be. I don't think
This
that's called a
week,
mukbang.
this survey was about haunted houses. I feel like I said that already, but maybe I didn't.
It's a slow day.
Is it? It feels really
I'm
fast.
dying. It's slow. I'm slow. Go on. Continue. Haunted house.
So we'll go through, as we usually do with the scenarios, walk through each response. If you have added comments and you want to jump on the stage, we will invite you. So the first one we got, I'm not going to share the results because it's just a bunch of line bars, unless I get yelled at to share them.
Mm-hmm.
That's by question. Okay, individual. There we go. Okay. I was like, 9 responses? That is not what matches up. Okay, so the first question was, I did not do my pen drills.
Why didn't you do your pen drills?
Because it's
Why didn't you do your pen drills?
oh spooky. I don't have a reason as to why I didn't.
Unbelievable.
First question was, which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear going through the attraction? And this person just put one character, and they just put Mary. I agree. Oh, this person just put single responses. It's so simple. It's straightforward.
Yeah.
Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? This person put Ryota.
Oh no. My baby.
And then which characters do you think would jump at every scare? They put Runa.
Yeah.
And just look at, do I really need to explain? What?
I just sit here and when these questions go up, I look through and I'm like, I gotta figure out who put this answer in. So I'm just sitting here just like, who did this?
Which characters do you think would be unfazed by anything and everything at the haunted house? This person put Yumeko, which I don't think is true. I just flung my phone across the
That
desk.
should be unfazed?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think so.
Okay, we can talk about this more. Go on, continue.
And then which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? This person put that one big guy who wanted Yumeko.
Oh,
I love how there's like a portion of people that don't know his name.
I always forget it. That's just how I identify him. He's just the rude dude who was trying to get Yumeko to strip.
Yeah.
And then Midori was gonna shoot him, and she should have, but she didn't. That was it. His name June.
Yeah. Doesn't deserve that name.
No.
Which characters do you think would be actors in the haunted house? And then they said that one June guy. That's the same person. Explain. I'm so... They walk into the haunted house and he punches himself, and that's it.
Yeah,
He's the only actor there.
Yep.
What the heck? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so in the free space, so this is where people could share extended, like, headcanons, for lack of a better word. I want to shake one of the actors' hands. This is Soupy. This is so bad. This whole week I was making fun of how bad his response could have been. This is the worst. Oof. I hope Soupy's having a good shift, though. Salute to you. Work in the food industry at, 10 a.m.? Okay. Why is it at 7? I scrolled down. It was at 6.
It was.
Now it's at 7.
Yeah, you got more to read. Don't hate it. We love you.
It stresses me out because
I
sit here, turning everything on, turning the screens on, getting the mic set up, doing all of this stuff, dealing with the stupid MacBook.
Yep.
I'm like, all right, let's look at the responses. 4. So I'm like, okay, shit. We're going to have to figure out stuff to talk about. Luckily, you're my sister, so I can bug you about this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we can take, 4 responses and make it into, a 2-hour thing.
Yes, improv.
Now it's 7.
Yeah, we're at 7. But, okay, you know what would actually be a move? And, Soupy, it's okay. Don't worry about it. What would actually be a problem would be is if you read through those 4 responses, had already formulated your things and figured out what was going to happen from there. Mm-hmm. And then in the middle of the podcast, more responses came in. That's the only time you could get mad. There's nothing that we need to change up our scenario.
In my head, yes.
No.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing to change up.
Yeah.
No.
Well, anyway, response 2. Which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear going through the attraction? This person put Ryota and Itsuki. I feel like Itsuki would just be like a giggling mess.
Oh, just constantly. Coyote's like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Like, exactly.
He gets more scared by her than the actual attraction if they're traveling together.
Yes. Honey and Oak are on my hit list.
Oh my god, who sent their shit? She sent their shit in late.
A ransom letter signed like that.
Okay, being able to bite your own nails off doesn't mean that you're not scared of stuff. How do you associate those?
I think she wouldn't be scared of the goriness of the attractions. It would be more so the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's fair.
The haunting atmosphere and that spooky stuff is what would scare her, not so much the gore and things like that. Nini, when was the last time you actually submitted a response, though?
You better be careful. You might see an 8 pop
I will be pissed. I will be so pissed. Okay, which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? This person put Mary, Yumemi, and Ririka. And then for other, they put June's friends, probably. Mm-hmm. I don't...
Read them again?
Mary, Yumemi, and Ririka
would go in
confident and then come
out scared.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like one of those 3 probably just wouldn't go in.
That wouldn't go in?
Yeah.
I think they'd all go in.
You think they would all go in?
Yeah. Yumemi's an idol. She gotta go in. People want pictures of their favorite idol scared. But what scares her most is that her scared face is not the actual scared face that everyone really wants to see that would be cute on an idol. She just looks like she wants to kill someone whenever someone pops up and surprises her. What? It's just like the surprises when she gets like those pop-up events. And they're like, you need to go to this. She's like, what? Okay.
That's fine.
Why is there a giant photo of
I don't know.
spaghetti all over a counter? What is...
I don't...
White people.
Why? It looks burnt, too. That's... interesting.
That's so messy. I don't. Oh.
Hey, spaghetti break over. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed? Oh wait, I just read that. God damn it. Which characters do you think would jump at every scare? This person just put Ryota. And for the reasoning, they put Ryota was a little jumpy toward the beginning of the show, but he's grown more stoic as time went on, though this could be him getting used to the shenanigans and not becoming braver. I think he's become braver. Mm-hmm. That's a whole nother conversation. Which characters do you think would be unfazed by anything and everything the haunted house has to offer? This person put Ririka and Runa. Why is... Do you really think Runa's like a scaredy cat? I didn't really think so, but I guess
I think she would be. I think she seems like the type that she would be like 100% into horror. Like nothing phases her, and I think my responses don't match up to that, but because I was in a rush and stuff. But like actually homework. Thinking about Runa, I don't think she is the type. I don't think anything really scares her. Like she wants to watch other people get scared, so she's joining in just to go and watch that happen. I don't think what is happening
Why are you?
In the chat.
Runa saw a bitch Severaya and said, "Interesting." Yeah, exactly. And then like when people get pissed and angry, she'll sit there in the corner, like really close to them, and be like, "Ooh, scary!" Like, yeah, no, she's having fun with that.
Yeah, I think she enjoys it more than anything.
Yeah.
I can see her out there with Kirari just laughing at Sayako.
Yeah, so maybe she does get jumpy, but she's not scared.
Yeah, because everyone can get jumped and surprised at that point, but it's not like frightened. You're like, oh. Like, yeah, no, it's just like,
Since she doesn't gamble, that's her high. That's what she looks for. It's just
that's her thrill.
All right.
Weirdos, the whole lot of them.
Okay, which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? This person's put Midari. I think just it's more on a reflex.
You think she should fight them to defend herself?
Not intentionally, but like if someone got a good scare on her, that is her reflex.
I think Yumemi would do that. I see Yumemi more being the like reflexive, something surprises me, I'm hitting it and stuff. Midari, I think she would only attack them if she thought there'd be a chance that they'd fight her.
But someone would have to tell her that might happen.
Yeah, it was just like if the rules were as like if you put your hands on the actors, they're gonna put their hands on you. She'd just go in swinging. Well, some haunted houses do have that where it's just like, okay, well these ones like you'll go into a haunted house, no one's gonna touch you, they're not gonna come and interact with you, so don't worry about it. But it's like then some of them are like, if you come after one of our actors, then they are able to defend themselves. Yeah. So she may instigate stuff and she'd choose whatever slasher is sitting in the butcher house to go and try and get him to fight and hit her. It's like, is that a real weapon?
Poor Freddy.
Yep.
All right. And then which characters do you think would be actors in the haunted house? Oh, this person put Kaede, Yumemi, Yumeko, Yuriko, Midari. If you put, she would punch.
I don't think it's the same scenario, though.
I know, but Ririka, Runa, Ray, and then house pets in general, including June and the mailman. I forgot the mailman existed.
Yeah.
And Yumeko's parents too. What? Why? Okay, hold on. Let me scroll down so I can shame you. Oh, 10 out of 10 procrastination material. Okay, cool. Derp, you suck. I hope. Okay, yeah, it was derp.
That's their parents are dead. We have that confirmed, yeah? That our folks are dead? I don't think we have it confirmed that their folks are dead. I don't think the Jabami's dead. We don't know what's going on with their folks.
No, stop it. Parents of the decorate. That's not. No.
Nice. Sayaka said their parents are dead?
Oh, Sayaka said so. I believe her. Oh, I think so, yeah, when she was going over her profile.
They're going over the profile, but it's just like we don't know where the parents are, though. I don't think they...
Right? We want this character to grow specifically just on their own and not have guidance or support by actual family to show real people that family can help you. Nah. Yeah. We'll just kill them. Quick fix.
Why does her thing say she has an hourglass figure when she's a pear? Anyway.
I hate wikis.
Like she also, the sentence specifically goes for her appearance. She also has pink glossed lips and an hourglass figure.
What?
And it's not an hourglass, it goes a hourglass figure.
A
hourglass figure. No. One, it's an hourglass figure, and two, it's not an hourglass figure. Her hips are bigger than her bust, so that makes her a pear.
Stupid.
Anyway, we're not going to continue discussing her figure.
The wiki.
What's going on with her parents?
She's trying to find the dead parrots.
Yeah.
Proof. I'm 90% sure.
Biography, relatives. Okay. All right. It says they're deceased. I can't find who confirmed it, but
the same person who put hourglass.
No.
All right. Next response. Oh, it's at 9. Oh my god. I was so normal.
I was so normal.
Next response. Oh my god.
What upsets you the most?
Can we just wipe the wiki
in the middle of the podcast? What?
Is it illegal? Like,
probably.
So stop. Hold up. Hear me out.
Okay.
If we just take an episode and go through the wiki and make changes.
No.
And correct things. No.
Correct things. No.
I want to do this.
One of the mods said do it. Let's not.
Okay, I'll start formatting what we can do.
You'll have recorded evidence that you fucked up a wiki.
I made it better.
How are you going to make it better?
Well, one, fix the hourglass thing because pear.
So we're fixing Yumiko's.
Yeah, because it would be nice for other people with pear figures to know that she does instead of 8 hour. And then I don't know, spruce up some random.
Oh, we're gonna go to other pages too? I thought we were just gonna mess with one page.
Well, no. Well, yeah, other pages. What other changes?
I have no idea.
What? Hold up. It wouldn't make any difference? What do you mean? And then you go. Wait, hold up. You gotta do the changes on a wiki with the press of a button. That's not. Can you do it? I'm gonna do it because my little sister got banned from the Michelle Chang wiki. Or no, I did. One of us.
You? What have you got?
One of us was Michelle Chang. The other one was Kingdom Hearts because we changed stuff. But anyway, that's this person put, which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear? Oh wait, did I switch? I don't. Everyone keeps putting the same thing. It's confusing. Okay, cover their fear. This person put, I don't know who would, but I reckon me daddy would get pretty... Nope, not reading that. Keep this stuff appropriate, guys. Then the next thing... Yeah, that was my face reading that. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? Mary, Itsuki, Yumemi, and Sayaka. Oh, poor Sayaka. And then which characters do you think would jump at every scare? Ryota, Itsuki, Yumemi, Sayaka, and Runa.
I think Runa would jump at the scares to make other people jump.
Oh my god. Then get hit by someone for doing that many times.
she'd be like, oh, and then Sayaka's like, ah! And then she hits her.
Yeah. But they're in the back of the line, so you just
you just keep hearing it.
Got the swat of a fly.
Yuriko's like, what is that noise? What's happening back there?
Alright. Which characters do you think would be unfazed? They put Kaede, Yumeko, Kirari, Ririka, and Rei. Okay, I can see that group being unfazed. Kaede is just walking through the whole time, like, pointing out exactly who that actor is, like, outside of...
Yeah,
like,
he'd
this
either...
is this class member from this class.
Yeah, he'd either cheat to know who all is in there and would also try and figure out where the scares would be so he'd be prepared for them. Or if he was being forced to go through and not doing it at all, like Itsuki drags him through it and stuff, he would progressively get slower and slower and more quiet throughout the whole thing. Especially due to the fact that Itsuki is just a giggling mess throughout the entire thing, and her giggling gets more and more unhinged as they go through. Like, neither of them are really enjoying this, but they're both stupid because they wanted to see the other scared. Exactly. Like, this is not an enjoyable experience.
Exactly. Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, the full yandere laugh.
Which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? They put Ryota, Itsuki, and Yumemi.
This might be me.
Probably. I don't know. This is their third.
I just want Ryota to hit people.
Which he
does. I
feel like he's gotten close. Thing. He likes to lean in a lot when things
say Toyota one more time. Say that.
All right. Okay, paragraph.
Oh, nope, that was not me. I didn't write shit.
Nope, it was Rena. Cool.
Free space.
Noted for that first response. I'm not even sure about my own answers. I also don't see another... Fuck you. Don't see another option 15 here. Shame. I won't be at the podcast. Da-da-da.
Great job reading.
Thanks. It's more like it's just a note.
Just personal stuff too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it was just a note.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Yeah, thanks, Serena, for your response. What is that? I hate that GIF. Things I did not want to see today. Why do I keep... Okay. Anyway, I'm going to look away from that screen.
I can't stop watching it.
Response... I know. So, what if you heard, like, the little... like heel clacks?
Yeah, no.
Or the sound from the Aristocats. The ducks that walk.
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, anyway, good lord.
It's a pickup truck twerking.
What characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear? Mary, Yumeko, Kirari, and Rei. I'm tempted to remove Rei from this. Stop. Gross.
Oh, from season 2 of the anime.
Yeah. Filler child. Who had potential.
Yeah, they had potential.
Which characters do you think...
I love their hair at the end, though.
Yes, that...
Her hair was beautiful.
It was like, so cool. Dubiously canon character. She was important at the end.
Yeah. It was just kind of like a weird overarching thing sitting in the background until the finale.
Yes, she's a she, and she does everything gorgeously.
Yeah, that's part of the thing, yeah.
It's brilliant. I love her character so much. Oh my god.
Crab hands. What happened?
Yeah, crab hands. I'm forgetting where I was. Ray's so cool. Anyway,
she's perfectly fine. I completely buried the other thing. I'll be listening again.
I like to believe she's canon because the way it ended, and I hate how people.
I think it wipes it clean.
It wipes it clean, and it also lets you know Kirari has a heart. Like she's not a horrible person, which is what everyone likes to attach to. It's like she's never been displayed as being like a horrible
Yeah,
anyway.
the gamble was a little silly. I'll admit that. The gamble was a little silly in that, but,
It taught me how auctions work, so I didn't mind it, because I went my whole life not really understanding how that all worked. Don't look at me. I mean, like, the intricacies of it. Like, I knew you did all this.
We're
but
not
like
talking about season 2 of Black Butler. Go on.
Oh!
No.
Oh, sorry.
No.
But
What?
But I like
No.
But
No. I hate them.
But
no. No.
But
no. She
but
actually
I really
likes it. No. Cammy, no.
No. Okay, I didn't
on.
like it, but I loved I
if
was
you
a
put
child.
a bad host score, you
Okay.
better put it on Cammy and not me this time.
I've gotten
I swear
like
to
3
God.
every single time.
No, it was at me for liking Ryota that we got the 2 out of 10.
No, but no, that was because the 2. No, I thought the 2 out of 10 was because I don't like the live action, and you want to get into the live action because Rena gave that one, and everyone was confused.
But I
and
lost
then we
points
didn't
too
get
for
clarification.
liking Ryota, and I'm
But
pretty
not
sure it was
from
Honey
Rena.
that did that at me.
I'm confused.
I don't know. As long as we don't put up rankings, I'm fine. Hand me the tissue.
Yeah. Okay, no. Let me defend this. I don't like season 2 of Black Butler. What I did like, because I was like, 12, 11 when you guys were into it?
Yeah.
I was a child. I saw Aloise and was like, I want to be.
Like, oh, his gender, I'll take it.
Exactly. That was what happened. And I was like, I aspire.
Oh, he has
I
a nice
aspire.
gender. I'd like it.
Let me just take that one from you. So, yeah, that's why.
If I meet the mods in person, it's not going to be pretty. Okay, I'm going to blow my nose now.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's what I skipped Christine. Yeah. That as an 11, 12-year-old, that was what I attached to. So that's all I have in regards to being like, oh, season 2 and wanting to talk about it. It was
That's
just him and his
Sebastian's
character.
gender.
Yeah. Good choice.
And I'd pick up butter knives when I shouldn't be.
Gosh. All right. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house? Oh, wait. I read this already. Oh, wait. No, I didn't because Sayaka's on there. Okay.
Do not call me a
I love
bitch,
that.
please.
Yeah, that's that. Claude is a little bitch, too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was annoying. I was like, I need Sebastian to murder him.
Why are we still talking about... Okay, anyway, sorry. I keep seeing the car stuff. I'm like, cars? I can talk about trucks.
No, they're still doing the Ryota
Ford
stuff. That's why I said I'm
F-150,
going
I
to fight them.
Which cars do you... cars. I'm dead! Fuck. Okay. Get my head in the game. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? Mary, Itsuki, Kaede, Sayaka, and Runa. Valid. Which characters do you think would jump at every scare? Ryota, Itsuki, Yumemi, Yuriko, Sayaka, and Runa.
What was that one? The question on that one? That was...
This is to jump.
Jump
They would
set?
jump. They would jump at every scare.
Yumemi would have to do it as an act.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's acting.
It would piss off her manager so much because she knows 100%.
She knows when she's actually scared and when she's not. Well, she has to take the photos to go, and so she's like, you gotta be careful. Like you gotta choose the dumb, cutesy. Be scared at the dumb ones, and when you're actually scared, turn away from me so I don't catch it on camera.
All right, which characters do you think would be unfazed going through Kirari and Midari? Okay.
I think this is me.
Yeah. You?
Maybe.
Okay. Which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? Mary, Itsuki, Runa, and Ray. Itsuki's just gonna get arrested by the end of this.
Itsuki's having fun. She seems like a troublemaker in a haunted house.
Oh my god, just
She wants
little spoiled.
everything and anything to happen in the haunted house. The minute she walks it, she's in that line, she's pumped.
Yep.
She's ready. She's like, I want to be scared. I want to be like, she wants to feel every emotion known to man.
Absolute
Yep,
spoiled.
that's all
Oh
she
my God.
wants.
Okay.
She's like, I want the full experience. And Kaede's like, why?
Hi. in tears by the end of it. Why?
Because the worst thing is like if they're at like Six Flags S kind of things or whatever and stuff where there's like a bunch of haunted house, she brings him through every single one.
Yep.
She's like, wait, let's go to that one. He's just like, that's another butcher house. She's like, yeah, but it's not that butcher house, so we got to know what this one's all about. There's different people in here. It's a different butcher house. He's like, but it's still a butcher house, so we're still gonna run through the same slasher. It's like, no, we're not. Those people are working over there. They've got different stuff over here. They wouldn't have two different ones. It's just he can't stop her. You're going into it, Kaede. Just give it. Yep. She's still pushing him. They're still in the line. He's just trying to argue to try and not have to go through. She's like, it's either that or we go to the clown one. He's like, he stays.
Itsuki takes nails from the actors. She just gets pissed off that she's angry and tries to steal their nails.
That's so weird. She took the nails as a trophy for winning.
They're trophies.
Not to mention all of the nails that she had were like really pretty ones, so I think she just chose people who had nice manicures.
Yeah.
There were like no men's nails or anything in there. It was like it was all like she targeted people for their hands. Yeah. Kira. JoJo's. Okay, go on.
Which characters
Oh, we said it at the same time, Jinx.
The haunted house actors. This person put Yuriko, Kirari, Midari, Ririka, and Rei. Okay.
The actors?
The actors.
Yuriko, Kirari, Midari, Ririka, and Rei. I think this is me. I might have said this. So like I think
maybe later.
Maybe.
We shall see. No, it's not me. Yeah, it was the other sibling.
Hello, sister.
Wait a minute. When she takes the nails, does she bite them off of other people? No,
that's a specific procedure you can do to actually go and remove her nails. So she's got toolkit.
No,
she's got a toolkit that will actually remove the nails. That'd be fucking weird. Here, bring your hand to my mouth, and I will rip them out. This weird ass.
No, Skipker, you don't get to talk through your answers. Nope. Banned from the stand. That is.
Oh, that's a cute little emo.
Do not pair that up. Do not do that. Okay, next one, unless Skipker actually wants to talk through your stuff. I'll just wait for your hand to be raised and we'll go through it. Next one. Which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear going through the attraction? Mary, Kaede, Yumemi, Midari, and Runa. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? Kaede, Yumemi, Yuriko, Sayaka, Ririka, Runa, and Rei.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're like, I can do
over
this.
Half the
no,
group.
We can't.
Like, if they were going as a group, that's over half of the group. Which characters do you think would jump at every scare? Ryota, Yumemi, Yuriko, Sayaka, and Ririka. I like how we're just not questioning any of the Yuriko ones. It just makes sense.
It does. I mean, she's a diligent worker. Yeah, she's a diligent worker, but she's not. Yeah, she's fake, but she's not. Like, she's fake where her anger is intimidating until you realize she isn't going to swing at you. Like, she's not going to do anything to you. Nope. She will not put her hand, like, it's just not going to happen, so.
She curls up. Like, they walk through. Midari's one of the actors. And it's just her goal to scare the shit in as many times as she could.
Yeah.
The next one, which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? Mary, Sayaka, and Midari. Then, for those that would be haunted house actors, Yumeko, Kirari, Midari, and Runa. Would Yumeko be an actor in the haunted house? I think only if it was like a part-time job thing. Like the maid cafe.
Would Yumeko be an actor in the haunted house? I think she would. She did the maid thing. The cat thing. Yeah. She's like, this will be fun. And then she'd make it a gamble.
How?
Hang on.
Okay. This is Oak, so Oak, if you want to raise your hand while Blue tries to figure out how you make a haunted house a gamble.
Oh, you can make a haunted house a gamble. It's gone.
If you believe hard enough, you can make anything a gamble.
Oh, yeah, she does. She'll find a way. I'm just happy my voice is coming back.
Huzzah!
Somewhat.
It is raised. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is echoey.
That's weird. Is it now?
It's better, yeah. It was just kind of shaky at the start.
Okay then. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
It's good. So yeah, your responses. What do you envision?
Yeah, so is there something here that you disagree with? That would be a good start.
Something that we disagree with?
What we disagree with?
Yeah.
You want to fight today? Which characters do you
Well,
pick with
that would be fun.
Which characters you cover if you're attracted? Yumemi would not be scared going through the interaction.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think she would fake at the start, but as the scars got a little more intense, she would kinda, weaken a little. So I think she'd be a bit at least scared at the end. But the first scars would be just staged.
I don't think so. I feel like she would go through faking it, but as it goes on and as more people, like if it's a touch haunted house and they like grab her and things like that, she'd get pissed and more angry. By the end of it, she's just rage in
Yeah, I
a
don't know if
bottle.
she'd laugh
just
it off
waiting
at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she's too much of a horror stuff person. Like Midoriya, for example, I think she'd be completely unfazed, but Yumemi, she's more, I don't know. She's evil, but not too horror bent, I think.
Did you just say she's evil?
What?
Well, she is kind of two-faced.
She's an idol.
Yeah, but whatever. That ending that she wished for Yumiko, that she would have no problems throwing her to the porn industry or whatever. That's not a good thing to think about someone else.
Wait, when did this happen? I'm confused.
Huh?
Yeah, what are you talking
The
about?
gamble on season one.
Season one's
when
gamble.
Yumiko gambled against her. Yeah.
Okay, so during that like little idol off thing. What was it that she had done?
Yeah, that was really dark.
You thought the
What?
fight was dark?
No, her thoughts
Her
were
thoughts.
dark. Like,
What did she think about Yumiko at that point? I don't even remember. It just seemed like she was setting her up for failure. She was just like, okay, well, she'll win this one, and then I'll beat her on these other ones, kind of thing. So she has a strategy. That doesn't make someone evil.
She'd be her sidekick, and then she'd use try to put a bad image on Yumiko and try to become more famous out of that. Maybe this could go to movie nights again.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Read
should
that-
we watch
'cause
that?
I
Yeah,
don't-
I don't remember seeing it in that light.
I honestly have moved so far away from the anime. Like I only go back to watch the Tower of Doors.
I know you do,
I don't.
gay ass.
Well,
That's
it's
a
nice to see that
episode.
animated though.
But okay, yeah, we'll have to look over that. Yeah, I never really saw her as being evil. I know she
Yeah.
has a certain image that she's trying to keep up to, and then she also has to try and, I don't know, she has people that cheer for her and see her in a particular light, so she does her best to go and keep up with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess even when her and Yumiko were talking and stuff, we saw in the second fight together that's in the manga and stuff, that I don't think she had really a dark moment at that time. She ended up in a dark place,
Yeah.
but she herself wasn't like evil at that point. I
got you, honey. I got you. I'm gonna do it.
Maybe she's had a change of heart. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I never.
I think they should give a bit more of background of how she's changed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to review that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. I never took Himemi as like a horror.
What's happening? They're
Correct
telling
it,
you
but
to do
don't
something.
fuck with it. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I feel is right. Because I've got my own moral compass.
Derp doesn't want you to mess with it because he probably wrote half of it.
Oh, were you the one that did the hourglass? Unless proven otherwise. Like, don't mess with what I did.
If you intend to make meaningful ones, include something in the notes section to explain changes. Oh, okay.
That's fair. Ew, homework? I have to notate the shit I do? Okay.
Yeah, that's part of life.
I hate it. I don't know the difference between hourglass shape and pear shape. I will in a huge fucking paragraph. I may not be pear shaped, but
All right.
I will
Thanks for the
stand
advice.
for-
We'll go and make sure we take care of that properly.
Yeah. I like when people make diverse character descriptions.
Oh, yeah.
It's important.
She has pink gloss lips and a hourglass figure.
Hourglass figure. Oh, okay.
Just copy and paste the wiki for
Now, is
peering.
that plagiarism, or since I'm putting it onto Wiki from Wiki, it's the same
well,
thing?
you're using that as evidence for the reasoning as to why you need to change it.
How many times? I feel like the Wiki would just be full of explicitives if you wrote it.
If who wrote it?
Derp.
Oh.
Or like half a sentence and then. We were halfway through this one. Sorry, Oak. We like completely pivoted on
No
that.
problem.
I'm so sorry.
Now
I
you
looked
made me
up and I
curious
saw your
about
ad. I was
what
like,
is- No, now I'm curious. What is
still on
this
the
hourglass
wiki and-
stuff? What the hell? I know about the
body
body
types.
types, but
It's
what
just
the hell?
body shapes and stuff, and the way that you describe bodies. That's all. Descriptors.
All right, but about what this has to do with the wiki?
Oh.
I was reading through the wiki because there was a question about Yumiko's parents, and I didn't know or I didn't remember that it was confirmed that they were dead. So when I was looking at it, I was on the appearance portion of her page, and the last sentence says she has pink gloss lips and 8 hourglass figure.
Hour.
So that's what it was. So I was kind of losing my mind over that because her hips are bigger than her bust, which makes her a pear shape. And she also doesn't have good trigger finger discipline.
Good trigger finger. Oh, you're gonna pluck it.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the images of when she's holding the gun from Midori's gamble. And her finger is on the trigger. It's like, that's bad. That's bad trigger
Is
discipline.
Midori's ever? That'd be fun. Just
think
nitpick the shit out of
I
the
know
frickin'
in the
anime.
live action, they actually do show she has proper discipline
That's good.
on that and stuff where her finger does not sit on the trigger. I don't think I had an issue inside of watching the anime. I would have said something if her finger was on the trigger constantly.
That's fair.
And maybe the cultists would know if she has proper trigger discipline when it comes to her gun, if she doesn't have it on there, if she's not trying to shoot. I'm waiting. There's like 6 of them in here, aren't there?
I think so.
Does she have good trigger discipline or no?
Oh, two.
There's 2 in here,
Yeah,
2
there's
official cultists.
Yeah. You think she does, but does she? That's
Unbelievable.
difference.
You're supposed to know like immediate. Is she an hourglass figure or a pair as well?
Oh my god, no. No.
I'm just going to quiz them. They're part of her cult. They should know.
Well,
What did she have for breakfast
the previous
today?
co-host wanted to do a quiz, but we never got questions, and I couldn't
Oh,
think of
no.
any. So, could definitely do character quizzes. And
Oh, it's been updated.
hold up, did someone go in? I thought. Okay.
What the heck?
What happened? I didn't know. I didn't read it before. What's the change? What happened? They removed it or what?
Okay.
What happened?
Why isn't it?
I'm so lost.
It's not showing it there.
Wait, okay, that's the wiki. Are you on the Wikipedia for her? Because that Oak
Maybe we're on 2 different things.
or oh, Or no,
He's
you're
on
looking
the
at
hero protagonist
Inspect.
wiki.
Oh, yeah. So that's the Heroes Wiki. It's not the Kakegurui Wiki. Okay. Yeah. So that screenshot, the screenshot that was put in first is from the Heroes Wiki, not Kakegurui.
Mm-hmm.
The change you saw is on the Kakegurui Wiki, and then none of us have gone onto the Wikipedia. Heroes is where just everyone puts all the protagonists from like every fucking thing ever. From my understanding. It's annoying. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, it is cringe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there's too many wiki thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you would go to Wikipedia to pull pictures of your favorite characters?
Yeah, I remember.
And the gallery was easy to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's ridiculously tough to go and find those, and it's
I
stupid.
hate it.
I still
And
get
so-
lost in the Silent Hill
Back in my day.
wiki. Just reading through.
That's me with Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite bedtime story.
I remember.
Anyway, thanks, Oak. As always, for your
We're
response.
all
No
over
problem.
the place.
All right, take care.
See ya.
Take care.
All right, next one. Which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear? Itsuki, Runa, and Rei. Itsuki and Runa are just having the worst time.
Hmm?
Itsuki and Runa are just having the worst time.
Well, we were saying Itsuki's enjoying it because she's scary like that.
Yeah.
And Runa fakes it. So they're both the
both-
type of like, I love horror so much that I'm going to experience every emotion. But Itsuki's is that she wants the emotion for herself. Runa wants to see it in everyone else. Runa wants it in everyone else. So she will do
Yeah.
whatever is necessary to ensure everyone experiences that.
Like
So if that means her
they don't look
jumping to
scared
scare
enough,
some,
walks
yep,
behind
they're
them.
not scared enough. Let me just, whoo, just mess them up.
That person is just Sayaka over and over again.
Oh, it's constantly Sayaka. Sayaka stops going with it. Like that first year that they go off to go, she's never doing it again. It's like the only way you're getting her to go there is if Kirari is going to be there, and that means Sayaka's never going to avoid being in the same place as Runa when it comes to haunted houses, because Kirari's enjoying watching that too.
Which characters do you think would enter confident and exit nervous and scared? Mary, Kaede, Yumemi, Yuriko, Sayaka, Runa. I have to keep scrolling down because I keep thinking I'm looking at the same response.
Yeah, I know, because
We're getting too hive mind, guys. Someone's got to divulge.
Gotta divert.
Yeah. Okay. Then which characters would jump at every scare? Mary, oh, poor Mary, Ryota, Itsuki, Kaede, Yuriko, and Sayaka. What is happening?
Beautiful.
Fixed it. It's all better.
And a pair figure.
Fair.
There's no punctuation on the end, though.
Yeah, you forgot the period.
Yeah, supposed to close the sentence.
Oh my god.
What?
A client submitted work yesterday, and I had to review it.
Mm-hmm.
And they put commas instead of paragraphs
Oh, no.
every single time. It was like a full-on paragraph of work that we have to do content entry for.
Yeah,
It's
just the
a
comma.
comma.
No, that's...
Ooh.
Now someone will be triggered by
And-
the missing period. Yes, me.
No.
And make it end pair figure. Wonderful.
Perfect. Gorgeous. The next one was characters that would be unfazed. Yumeko, Kirari, and Rei. That would be fun for them. Which characters would punch the actors? Mary, Ryota, Yumemi, Sayaka, and Runa. I think Runa would probably go through and punch the actors that weren't giving enough. Like, oh, you can do more than that.
Just like, go around, do it again. Do it one more time.
I'll back up too.
Redo that. You got it. You can do it better.
Which characters do you think would be actors? Ryota, Itsuki, Yumemi, Yumeko, Yuriko, Kirari, Midari, Ririka, Runa, and Rei. Leaving out only Mary, Kaede, and Sayaka.
Yeah, those would be the ones
would
that would
suck.
not actually be in the haunted house.
They're like, wait, they
Where's
told us that we
everyone?
would go to the haunted house.
Surprise!
They're in.
They're the haunted
That would
house.
suck.
They are the haunted house.
That also would be a horrible group because none of them get along.
No.
Each one has talked shit
Wouldn't it?
about the
Yeah,
other.
it'd be hilarious. So all of them would be in there. So all of them would be in there with this haunted house and expecting their remaining friends to come over and stuff. They've all left respective notes. Be like, you have to come into the haunted house. I'm over by these things.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, why are they already in the haunted house? I thought we were going to go through it together. So now I got to find them and they're just going to be waiting inside of that portion. Not a single one of them understanding that they're like a ghost or a thing, an actor in the actual haunted house. They're like, they're just waiting for me in there. Okay, sure. Let's go figure this out.
Gosh. Hold up. What is happening?
What happened now?
Wiki fight.
What are they messing with you? What?
I don't know. I have people on my server who constantly and consistently post run-on sentences. I do that. I'm lazy. If it's not work or something I have to present myself for, you're getting no punctuation or horrible punctuation. Just turns into a painful word avalanche every time they talk. Man's probably older than me. Oof. Make them write the wiki. No, because if it's a wiki page, I need punctuation because then, like, that causes my brain to die. Yes. Missing periods trigger me. Why? Actual bet to mess with the wiki. I'm gonna do it first. Are there mods on Wikipedia? How do you become a mod on Wikipedia?
I have no
want to
idea.
control
Ask the mods how to
Kakegurui
become a
wikis.
mod on Wikipedia. They probably all know.
I want power. I have a little power here. I'm but a pawn.
They are falling apart.
Oof.
It's beautiful.
We're watching it live.
Yes.
World Star.
I didn't bring my popcorn. I was looking at it today too. I was like, I should have this. I was like, you don't have a voice. You shouldn't be trying to eat popcorn. I was
No.
like, but I should have this.
You're gonna
And here
cut
it
your
is. The
throat.
cult is falling apart and I need my popcorn.
To be honest, the mods on Wiki don't do shit. Oh, so I can be one that does, and then they'll hate me for it, and then I'll stop being a mod because that's how that works. So I'm having ruined the Gaelic Wiki over 4 years and no one caught it. Ooh, what did they do? Do it, Nini. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
We'll celebrate when the popcorn's done.
Does everyone season their popcorn or do they just throw butter on it? Or I'm curious.
Well, if you're doing microwave popcorn, do not add anything because you're going to get diabetes anyway.
I mean, if it's microwave
If it's
popcorn with like
unseasoned,
nothing on it,
yeah,
then add your
then-
stuff to it.
Yeah. But like Act 2 popcorn,
Yeah, no, do not.
greasy.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know.
Oh no, that's so
What happened?
sad. So few native speakers that no one caught on. Oh,
Oof. You're in translations. Oh. They have native Gaelic speakers trying to fix it now. But he did damage to the language.
oh no.
Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, people, you know, you watch something that references Gaelic, and then you go to the wiki page, and then you learn something that's incorrect. And that's why
wrong.
Wikipedia is not a creditable
Reputable
source for anything. Yeah, that's messed up. And it's like, the sucky thing is it's like, oh, well then just lock those wiki pages. Like, well, no, because the whole point of Wikipedia is that it's supposed to be world knowledge and everyone should be able to put in their stuff. Gosh, that's tough. Crazy. And here I was just changing an actual creditable doctor's image to Michelle Chang from Tekken.
Yeah.
The more I talk about it, I think it was the younger sister who actually actively did that and
did
got
that?
banned. I
Oh.
feel like it was. Because I know I did it like twice to show off at school. I was like, look what I can
Nice.
do. But yeah, I'm 90% sure she's the one that's banned. Well, anyway, free space. This was yours.
Yeah.
Any other comments on that one, good sir?
I'd pay to watch Yumemi's unedited walk through the haunted house. And I'm sure her biggest fan would too.
Yeah.
But I think you should get a free pass to just go through it with her.
Yeah. I would hope by the end of everything they're like good friends.
Oh, yeah. Please.
Like he knows the inner workings of everything.
I absolutely
at this
adore
point.
his
Yeah.
support for her.
He's
It's
so
my
cool.
favorite thing.
What a good guy.
Like he's motivated her like repeatedly. Others.
What? Your gas sea liner was off by a few minutes. What? What is
I guess we
happening?
missed something. I
Those
don't know.
Boats? They were a little burnt, but good anyways. Popcorn?
He's talking about the popcorn, I guess.
Okay, so there's popcorn, boats, and more cult shit.
Yeah, there's something between the two of them. They were like, oh, they didn't get it. They missed it. I don't know.
I am lost. Saint's here. Hi, Saint. That's been 5 ever. Now I'm worried about it, though. Don't worry about it. There's a fire. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you were revived. Gosh. Okay. Who? Oh, I scrolled down and I hated everything. Okay. Which characters would laugh to cover their fear? Mary, Yumemi, Sayaka, and Runa. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? Ryota, Itsuki, and Yuriko. Which characters do you think would jump at every scare? Ryota, Itsuki, Yumemi, Yuriko, Sayaka, and Runa. Which characters do you think would be unfazed by everything and anything? Kaede, Yumeko, Kirari, Midari, and Ririka. And option 15. I hate you.
You think, well, you broke her Valley voice
No.
by writing option 15. Oh, that's delicious looking popcorn.
Valley Girl accents are so fun. They're funny. Anyway, which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? Mary, Sayaka, and Midari. Which characters do you think would be the wait, punching them? Oh, I thought they put Kirari for a minute. I was like, what?
No, I don't think she would.
No.
Unless someone told her that's what you're supposed to do. I don't think she would swing at anyone.
Someone
And
tells
even
her-
then, she would ask Sayaka to do it for her. I don't think.
No, I don't. I think she would want to.
You think she maybe once?
Once, like at the start. So, like scenario, someone tells her
Someone tells her you're supposed to hit
before
them.
she goes in with Sayaka. So they go in together, and like the first actor they see pops out of a corner, and Kirari just hooks,
Mhm.
and Sayaka's like, "What
Like,
the fuck?"
why did you do that? She's like, I was told you were supposed to. She's like, it was like, oh, if someone scares you, like that's what you do. And Sayaka's like, I have to keep her from swinging at more people. President,
Runa is
I
the
will
one
do
that
it
tells
for
her.
you. So don't swing at any more actors. If you're in danger, I will protect you.
That's like, just tap my shoulder if you're scared, and I will swing.
Yeah. But she taps her shoulder every time. She's
Every
just like,
time.
oh, she's scared every time. Like, oh my God, I have to protect the president. I was like, no, she's tapping because she sees scary things appear. They're not scary to her. She's like, oh, there's one there. Oh, there's one there. Tap. There's one there. Tap. She's like, Sayaka, are you seeing these? Tap. She's like, I have to swing at every single one of these things. Oh my God.
If one thing pops up and she taps twice, it's like, what does that mean?
Secretary bodyguard, yes. But completely unneeded in that role.
I'm hungry.
I know, I'm looking at the popcorn.
That looks so good. I want popcorn. Okay. Which characters would be the actors who are getting sung on? Mary. Only for money.
If she's being paid,
If
she'd
she's
do
being
it.
paid to do it. Like, I don't care who her partner is in crime at that moment. Like,
Tiny
it would have to
slasher.
be for money. Free space. Option 15's a real one. What? Ooh, honey. I hate you.
Oh,
Ooh,
they're going off.
how was that?
What kind of rice do you eat that looks like popcorn? You can't even name it. What kind of rice looks like that?
I'm still fucking pissed off about 15. I don't. Of all the things, everything I've said on this podcast, everything I've done for this podcast, and it's the fucking default mistake of putting an extra other option on Google fucking Forms.
Yeah.
And that is it.
It's the small things.
It really is.
That's how you know everyone cares.
I hate it. Did you want to talk, honey?
Sure.
If I just kick you off the stage the minute you come back up, like, click.
You could.
I could. You want to start talking?
Game? Like, is that
What?
a thing that you can do?
To do what?
Yes. Welcome back.
I didn't know if you could kick admins or not.
Oh, I can't kick you out of the stage, but I can just move you to the audience.
I like that. That's funny.
It doesn't look like rice. It looks like popcorn. What rice are you eating looks like popcorn?
The
Puffed
wet
rice
rice.
How wet is your rice for it to be to be like congealed enough to look like popcorn?
I mean, there's Rice Krispies.
Yeah, that's fine. Someone looked at a bowl of popcorn and said it looked like rice. I want to know what rice you're eating that looks like popcorn.
Rice
Sorry, go on,
Krispies.
so we can focus back over on honey, I guess. Okay, your answers.
Well, I think that a lot of my answers have been pretty standard across the board. So there's not really much to say. I just like hearing the sound of my own voice.
Honesty. I like it. I hate hearing my voice.
Oh, I also
Yeah.
hate hearing my voice, but
put my
I'm
headphones
so
down every
vain that I like other people to hear my voice.
Ah.
That makes
Well, at
sense.
least you know you have a good voice. I say I'm like, oh my god, everyone. This is my voice and everyone has to hear it.
How do you think I feel with me losing mine?
But you've done voice acting before, so you've got that credibility. I don't.
Not while sick. I
Well,
don't.
okay, Sam Smith, the singer, though, he records all of his albums sick because he likes the way his voice sounds.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, at least his initial, 2 albums when he first got popular.
So what is he doing?
like,
Getting
yeah.
mono?
What?
What is he doing? Like, how do you
don't know.
like physically make yourself sick
sorry,
to go and
they.
sing?
But yeah, that's what they did. So maybe you have a career ahead of you. Just
No, I don't
recording
want to be
while
sick to just record sick, please.
Maybe
I
he
don't
just
want
goes
that.
around and licks petri dishes.
Oh no! I mean, that's
Local
probably what
lab,
he's doing.
Sam
but-
Smith is here again.
Unbelievable.
He just pulls a Hannibal Lecter and is just.
Gross.
Oh no! Jeez. No. Did you have a funky little scenario you wanted to go over with the haunted house?
I just really like the idea of Midari swinging on everyone. Like, not because she's scared, but just because she wants to.
Yeah. She was like, "Can I start a bar fight in the haunted house?" The answer is no, but she's gonna try anyway.
Anyway.
And then she and Sayaka team up, and they're just like full on swinging on everybody. Sayaka's got her taser, and then Midari's got her gun.
She's like, we have to protect the president, don't we, Sayaka? You want to protect the
Right.
president, right? Yeah. Get your taser out.
She's like, all right, in 3, 2, and then she just runs in and doesn't say one.
Yep.
Sayaka has to run in after her.
Has to chase in. Yep.
The rest of the group has already gone through is exiting the haunted house and then turns around to flashing lights.
It just screams. It's horrible. They were like, oh, I guess that other group's really scared in there.
Midari tries to speed run all the haunted houses.
The actors have to constantly try and stop. We're like, you can't run through here.
She tries to bust through all the walls.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are padded and everything. She
Uh-huh.
doesn't realize that she just is gonna bounce off of them.
She's hopping over crates and coffins and whatnot and stuff. She's
Bruno's outside at the exit timing her.
making it worse.
Like,
all
you were
counts
2
as a
seconds
mess.
slower this time. You got to go do it again.
Yeah, go through again. Beat your time.
speedrun.com setups.
Oh my god.
And then everything goes on YouTube.
But is me Dottie wearing like a GoPro, so it's like horrible shaky shit.
Wow.
It's just Blair Witch, a horror or a haunted house.
Yeah.
And then Kirari doesn't even try to speedrun it, but she ends up being faster than Midari.
somehow.
She like pushes
she
through
still
one of
walks
the
through.
walls that goes from the entrance and exit, and
Yeah.
then she just like walks out the exit.
Yeah, she just does that. She just walks through, and you're like, how did she do that?
Where?
Sayaka is having her worst nightmare where she keeps losing track of her inside of the haunted house because of that. She's like, oh, she's gonna go through this really fast. Where did she go?
That's why she's working with me, Dottie, to like speedrun it. She's trying to figure out
They're
how
running.
Kirari's doing this.
Like, how is she doing this? What happened? Someone took her. That's what happened.
By the third time they run through it, all the actors are still on the floor because they just don't have the will to get up anymore. Midari still like kicks them in the face every time she walks by.
She starts trying to look for them. She was just like, wait, where was the ghost over on turn 3?
Oh, there
He
he
was
is.
here before. Oh, there he is. Okay.
One of them's trying to crawl behind one of the props to get away, and then she just grabs them by the feet and drags them out and just
Don't
kicks
come
them in the
back down
kidneys
here.
and walks.
You had your lunch
What
20
kind of
minutes
horror
ago.
house is this?
Oh my god.
Dragon Ball vibes.
This ghost
What's
isn't ghosting properly.
happening? We gotta
She goes
back
to the
up
front
already.
desk and is just like, I think some of your props are broken. And then the person walks back, and then all of the actors just have like internal bleeding and broken bones.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, she would have instant transmission. Just she's through. She's good. I don't know what's that. Runa would probably no. I want someone in there with a camera trying to record it, but
With a camera?
yeah.
I mean, I could pull a twin. There is the camera trick and twin.
there's a camera
but,
trick in there. Oh.
But I think she was a third year by that time, so she would not be there. Who? Ray.
Oh,
Ray would
okay.
have a
Yeah,
camera.
Ray would be the one.
I feel like Ray and Kirari are good friends at this point. She's like, hey, they're
Doing-
doing stuff.
Yeah, they're doing stuff. Can you record it?
I want video of this.
I think Rurika might be the one to record everything.
Ririka? Oh yeah, she could probably make
Maybe.
Ririka do it. Yeah.
Unless she gets scared and is like, I don't want to go through this. And I know you guys are going to do this stuff. I don't want to be a part of it.
She does seem like the type of scaredy cat. One of like, I don't want to go in there.
Yeah.
But if they said Mary was stuck in there,
Yep,
she's in.
They say that, and she does exactly as Kirari does, and just exit, enter, and
Uh-huh.
she's not in there.
She's in.
It's like, what the fuck?
Hey, Mary's
Rurika
in
goes
there.
in and tries to find Mary, but Mary's already exited by the time that she walks in.
Yeah, so then Kirari and Rurika go in at the same time. Kirari's just going to enjoy it. Rurika's going to find Mary. They both enter and exit at the exact same time. And Rurika just looks at whoever told her Mary was in there and is like, Mary's not in there. And then goes to the next one. It's like, wasted my time.
But in
Gosh,
reality, Mary's one of the actors.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
that would be horrible, but I feel like she would know.
I
don't
think
know.
she'd know.
The Momo Bombies just seem like way too intuitive and like
Yeah.
detail oriented.
Not to mention Mary's not a good actor. So
Rara.
she'd just be pissed, just sitting there. Just like, I have to scare people. Woo. So I think she'd find her
And
if she was
then-
hidden as an actor. It's just like the trick was that knowing that Ririka is afraid of going through the haunted house and would not go through it willingly unless you told her Mary was stuck in there. And then she flies through it like Kirari. And it's like, she's not in there. It's like, but you didn't get scared once. She was like, I was looking for Mary.
And then I already said it a little bit back, but Yumiko's parents are the decorations.
No.
Yeah.
No. I played Final Fantasy 15. I've seen decorations before. I do not like those ones.
No.
No, that broke me. The ending of
Oh.
15 when you look up in the fucking cathedral and you
Yeah.
see them. I was like, oh, I don't get how anyone could still like Arden. I don't.
We haven't even played episode art.
I will never.
No, we have
It
to
has
play
been
episode
4
art.
years. I will
We
not.
have to.
I will not.
We have to know.
I will. I will play it.
Yeah.
We'll go through it.
Uh-huh.
I will still hate him.
Why?
What he did. What?
Okay, but
Are
it's
you
because of what
forgiving
he had
the
to take on. No. I'm not saying it's to forgive him, but to understand what made him become a villain. That was his Joker moment.
I don't forgive him, and I
Why?
don't
He had
like
to take
him
on the
for
scourge
what he
all
did.
on his own.
Congrats.
Yeah. And the love of his life
His-
died.
This sucks.
Yeah, you're going to say congrats, you
Yeah.
asshole.
That sucks.
Ugh.
That is literally Arden, though. We live in a society. Disgusting. 15 had potential, and then it got bad.
It did.
It did really fast. I want 13 versus 13.
Oh, versus 13.
Versus
yeah.
13 was going to be gorgeous. They took it all away. Anyway, I'm complaining about Final Fantasy.
As we progressively get more comfortable, we continue to diverge into other fandoms repeatedly, and it's becoming a problem.
Other things are relevant.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
As long as you guys don't get mad at us about it.
No, I mean, like, if I was, then I would have said something.
That's fair.
That is fair. And then we get banned right after this.
Series is done. Need new
Well,
hosts.
it's also not my podcast. Like, I'm not going to get mad over how you guys conduct your podcast.
Free
Don't-
reign.
That's evil look.
No.
She had evil eyes. She was like, it's our city now. It's like, no, don't.
Unless it breaks the rules. There are no rules. Rules are made to be. What's the quote from Assassin's Creed? The rules are made to be broken.
Nulla reale tutto esito.
Yeah.
Nothing is true. Everything's permitted.
Okay, we got 2 more answers. You can hang out up here if you want, Hadi. Or if not, thank you.
Sorry, I said it in Latin, Italian, something.
Some language.
Some
language. I knew that one because I wrote it in calligraphy because I was a horrible, horrible nerd in high school.
But
Rude.
you doing that helped the rest of us. You playing Assassin's Creed and us watching helped us all through our history classes.
Oh, yeah. The
That
number
was
of pop quizzes
so
and things.
easy.
Like, I knew Italy more than I should have. And I'm afraid when I take a trip out over there, I'm going to remember. And people are going to be like, do you know how to get it? It was like, yeah.
Yep.
It's like, are you sure? Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I do.
No, like the back of your hand. All right, so the next one, we got 2 more. Which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear? This person just put me Dottie.
That's on my list of things to do, and I'm going to get arrested for it. Parkouring
Laughing
up
to
the
cover your
basilica.
fear.
Yeah.
Nope.
Laughing to cover. Oh, ha!
Starting parkouring up the basilica. That's what George was talking about there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you think they have like a little setup or thing? Like
Probably not anymore.
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe
I
if
would
they
hope at the
do.
height of all of Assassin's Creed stuff that they like.
I
had
will
a
solve my carpal
available
tunnel
pay.
to climb a bunch of shit in Italy. No one's stopping me.
I feel
It's
like
a
that
giant
would-
mood.
I will do it. Okay, sorry. Go on. Back to the questions.
Next one was enter the house in confidence and leave scared. Just marry. And then characters that would jump at every scare. Itsuki. I feel like that is just canon at this point because I think every response put her. And then which characters would be unfazed? Yumeko and Kirari. Okay. Characters that would punch the haunted house actors. Kaede and Runa. Runa can't reach most of them.
She can punch him in the shins.
Yeah, it's the worst shin punches. You watch them fall. Like you don't even see
Right
what
before
happened.
Midari comes and kicks him in the kidneys.
Oh my god.
And then which characters would be actor Sayaka? Why would... Okay, this person.
They better say that they
You're
can
welcome
talk.
for the late response.
They said no.
Nini, you're dead to me. Nini, I want to fight. Nini. Oh my god. How do you do that? And just put no. You're hurting me. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. I respect your answers. I put this in for a reason so that we don't talk to you. But you put no, so I respect your answer. It is incorrect, and I hate you for it. But thank you for submitting. Oh my god. Sayaka, where the heck?
I think it's just because it's your favorite. You're so angry.
Make it make sense. We'll never know. Okay. Last one. Which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear? Mary and Itsuki. Characters that would enter in confidence and proceed nervous and scared. Yumemi, Sayaka, and Runa. Then characters would jump at every scare. Ryota and Yumemi. Which characters would be unfazed? Kaede, Yumeko, Kirari, and Ririka. Okay. And then the characters that would punch actors would be Sayaka, and the actors would be Midari. I can say where Midari is one of the actors. If we're going off of the huge scenario we created, Sayaka gets tapped on the shoulder like 4 times because Kirari's like, "Oh, it's Midari." Like,
Oh,
look.
yeah. Look.
Sayaka swings super hard, thinking
She's
that's
like,
like
oh,
the
super
straight.
scared. She's like, oh, she's really scared of this one. I have to put my all into
Then the
taking this
actor
out.
makes like a weird noise, and Sayaka just knows it's Midari. Like, oh.
So I could just straight up Kamehameha's her.
Yeah, and Midari makes a weird noise, and she's like, dang it. That was Midari.
You can respect an answer and still not agree with it. And that's
how
exactly what I
politicians are
did.
supposed to work.
Exactly. I respect your answer. It's shit, but I respect it. It's not shit. I just want to know how your brain did that. Or if you just were like, enter, which also mad respect for. Whoa. Oh, George, stop with the Japanese. Oh my god. Okay, free space. It's been forever since I've had to do katakana. I don't want to use a translator though, because I took 3 years of this.
He goes, translate it.
No. Okay. I know what the last bit is, but I don't want to mistranslate it. Okay, we're gonna translate it, and then I'll say it because I'm not. What's the word for a respectable person who studies Japanese? Not a weeb. Oh, there's a difference between just putting it in Google
Yeah,
and
there is
doing
a difference.
Google Translate first. Okay. Ooby dooby. I hate you. I knew it was. I should have known with the fucking number. I was like, oh, it's 15.
Oh, you read 15.
I
and
read
you still
15.
went
I
to
know my
go-
numbers more than I know my
Stupid.
katakana. I hate everything.
Unbelievable.
I hate everyone. This is. Oh,
You ran right into it.
I did.
You deserve
Oh
that.
my god.
You deserve that.
Am I loved here?
You are.
Am I?
Yes.
Apushin 50.
Read George's statement. He wrote option 15 in Japanese and put it into his answer. Oh, do neither of them know what that means? Oak knows.
Oak knows. Yeah, Oak.
Did Derp meet? Oh, he
Derp
did
was
miss
not
it
here.
then, I guess.
Okay, so like 2 surveys ago, I was tired. I work a lot. I do homework. I'm a uni student. I got shit. So I made the survey at like 11 p.m. or some shit, and I posted it. And one of the answers had. So for
She forgot
no,
to put.
I-
She forgot to
so,
put a name
like,
in there.
with each option you could put, it counts it, and then you have to put in the correct thing. Yeah, I left the fucking blank, and I didn't notice.
So it just reads option
And-
15.
Yeah. So then someone caught it, and I went to fix it, and then a little mob showed up and was pissy about it. So I put it back in, and then that whole episode, like every other answer, someone fucking clicked option 15. So it skewed the numbers for the scenario. Fucking. So now it's back. It comes back to haunt me, and I regret every second. Yeah. Probably listening back.
Yeah, you can watch
There was
it.
like a switch after that happened.
Yeah, because whenever they bring it up, it triggers her.
Oh, God. I want to know how nice I sounded on the previous podcast, and then after that one, just the tiredness that
That's
took over. God. George, you want to share your answers? Yeah, smile. Gosh.
Hello, yes, my name is Milton.
I hate you. Hold on. I have power. I did it before. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's only fair.
Option Juroku. I mean, no, Jugo.
Jugo,
That's
yeah.
16.
Yeah.
My
You
goodness.
guys want to see something funny?
Yeah.
That was your Joker moment.
Fuck you! Oh my God! Fuck!
You were quiet and respectful. And then
What
lost your
the
mind.
heck?
It is 1984 hours in here.
Did she really? Wow. This isn't my podcast, so I don't care what you do. Wow. In my own home.
Yup.
Gosh.
You know what you signed up for.
Right? Oh, goodness.
Anyway, so what would you? The one thing I would like to elaborate on was the whole Ririka specifically being trying to be stoic and quiet about it. I feel like she'd be freaking out about it internally, and I should have put a note in there about it, and I totally forgot. But
I wonder why.
yeah, I was too focused on option 15.
Yeah.
Mm.
But no, I feel like she would externally, she would be going out of her way to try and be quiet and stoic and fearless, because that's pretty much all she does for 90% of the anime. And but like inside, she would probably be crying and begging for Mary for a hug. Oh shit, my controller fell. Ugh, get up there.
Uh-oh.
Go away. There we go. Anyway. Is there anything else you would like me to elaborate on?
I don't. Blue, do you have anything?
Wow. Why are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. I just don't want to talk to George.
That's understandable. I don't like to talk to me either.
Uh,
Oh, goodness. You guys are a bunch of cards. Oh, my God.
Because it's a gambling anime. No, 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 no.
Oh, my God. It's getting worse. No, I have no questions.
The only other thing I guess is I feel like Midari would be almost too into being an actor for the haunted house. Like I feel like she would be in charge of it and going out of her way to be as over the top and dramatic and just plain fucking disgusting about it the whole time.
I can see that.
Yeah.
she makes
Because she
people
wants to
run
be
out of there.
Considering the whole bit about the OVA with the maid cafe and eating the takoyaki and,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She's just gross.
she's a pretty gross person when you think about it.
Someone exit. Yeah, there's like an actor chewing food and just being really gross. Runa,
Yeah.
you're not even supposed to be eating in there.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Kaede, I put him on the stoic list because I mentioned it a couple episodes ago, but he's just a real no nonsense, no fun allowed kind of guy. That's the kind of vibe I get from him.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sayaka, I put her down under two categories because I feel like at one point she would lose her cool and punch someone in the mouth
Oh, for sure.
for freaking her out.
Yeah. Like, not on behalf of Kirari. She herself is fucking scared. Like, shit.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's like a 50-50. Like maybe someone tries to scare Kirari and she kind of flips out a little bit, and
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
Yeah,
I love it, but I hate it.
I know. That's what I do best.
Oh, Soupy is back? Like, legit back?
Oh,
No,
is he?
he's not.
No,
Lies.
is he just fucking
He's just in
around?
the chat.
That's what I thought.
I didn't talk that much smack. I could have made it worse. Could have been worse.
All right, going back to the audience.
Cool. Thank
Alrighty,
you.
thanks.
Goodness. Okay. God, I'm all worked up. Okay. Why is there 10? Why is there 10? There was 9 for a whole hour. A whole fucking hour. There was 9.
Yeah.
Now there's 10.
This is the latest submission
I
we've
want
had.
you to know that once we get to the bottom of this one, this person,
Oh, okay. They're gonna get it.
they're gonna.
You ready?
Which characters do you think would laugh to cover their fear going through the attraction? Runa. No one else. Which characters do you think enter the haunted house confident and proceed to come out a nervous and scared mess? Runa. No answers. I think I know who this is. If it's okay. Which characters do you think would jump at every scare? Runa. No one else. Yeah, I'm placing all my money. Which characters do you think would be unfazed by anything and everything that the haunted house has to offer? Runa. Which characters do you think would punch the haunted house actors? Runa. Which characters do you think will be the haunted house actors? Runa. I don't believe this. I just hate Hat Runa.
They
He does have Runa.
He does Hat Runa. And want her
He does.
scared. Yes, your boy. Hello, Derp. You put yes. Do you want to come up? I'm waiting for it.
He's typing.
I know.
I was so ashamed to spell the hate.
You ever hate someone so much you
Assign him
them?
hat. Do we have a hat emote? It's the cowboy hat.
Does any characters wear a hat?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think any of the characters wear hats. Sad.
No, Runa wears a hood though.
That's fair. There are characters that wear hats and twin. I'm gonna sit here being the twin advocate for like 80 years.
I'm gonna fucking hat you.
True sign of affection.
It's when someone hats you.
Just hat you so much. I'm gonna take that as a no on the coming up on
It's a lot of
stage.
typing.
We're just gonna like point at you and yell hat. So
Do we need to fulfill your masochistic agenda today, or no?
Fuck, please don't call it
Is it-
that. I don't want to
That's what he said.
participate
If you
in
want
any
to
of
roast
that.
me, I'll go up.
You like hats? All right, then come up and talk to us about hats real quick. Do you have a favorite hat?
Me?
Yeah. Let's talk about hats.
Let's talk about hats.
I have no catharsis. It has never been. I have never. Peace was gone. I will never know what catharsis feels like.
I think I'll be fine. I don't wear hats.
You don't have like not a favorite hat
Huh.
that you like to wear, but like
Oh.
what hats do you like to see other people wear? Like a top hat,
No.
sun hat,
No.
top hat.
No. That's all you could think of? Is those two hats? I don't like baseball caps.
What?
No.
Beret.
What'd you say?
Berets.
Berets? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it depends on the person. I don't like berets in general.
Really?
Yep. I don't know. I don't like hats.
No hats. Not even like the military like caps.
It depends on the shape of the cap, I guess.
Okay.
But no, like I don't know. It's just
Not even in newsy hats.
I know I hate those.
What?
I
love wearing those.
I was overloaded with those in school, so no. Bow ties, suspenders, and the newsy hats. I was so tired.
Newsies is a good musical.
It is a good musical, but I was overloaded as a child by it.
Why?
Because all of the kids at school thought that they could go and get laid if they wore those outfits. I was like, no, stop talking to me. Go sell newspapers and leave me alone.
Why is there
Flat caps.
Good Lord.
Team Fortress too.
So much
Yeah.
Team Fortress.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because I mean, we're talking about hats, so
Hats. Yeah. All right. I think let me pull up the script that everyone loves to hate. Cool. All right. So next week we'll be creating a
horror movie.
horror movie. I lost it. Yeah.
Did he
You
not
didn't
his
raise
hand?
your hand.
Yeah, your hand never got rose. We were looking at it.
You have to call in.
Can't just pull you up here and say something.
Did you tell me? I don't see it raised. Raise it again.
Yeah, I've been watching. There's no raising.
See?
Doesn't realize yet. It's been that long. It's been that long for him. He doesn't remember how to do it.
But I put on the request to speak, but I'm here.
I believe you. Hello, Derp. It's been a while. How are you? Oh.
Tired?
Tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's been a long week.
No, I woke up like I had 4 hours of sleep. I'm gonna take a nap after this.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, I set an alarm just to be here.
Aw,
Oh, that's nice of you.
thanks. That's really sweet. All for us to tell you I hat you.
Nice.
Yep.
what
You
you
sound
wanted.
really tired.
That's what you wanted.
Anything else you would like to say to the listeners?
No.
No?
Bruna can go
Okay.
fuck herself.
To tell who?
Who?
Bruna can go fuck herself.
Ah,
Oh, okay,
got it.
Perfectly fair.
Why is
Adam, Adam, step down.
there's a group of okay? Thanks, Derp. Bye.
Right, bye.
I was like, power through though. Mad props for sticking around. Why is there a group of people that don't like Runa? That is,
That don't like Runa?
Yeah, look, just
Oh.
except Oak.
Oh no, Oak.
We'll save you, Oak. The most neutral person when it comes to
Oh,
Runa.
no.
What is happening? Who's Ruka?
Ruka. Who's Ruka?
What is happening?
Oh no, they're gonna take his option 15 privileges.
No. No, let him be. Oh no, they did take it. No, give it back to him. No.
He goes, oh no, and it's yellow.
I watched that in real time. I would have peeked the mic just going, no.
Oh my god.
I want to.
What?
I feel like this is a psychology session that we can do for something.
What?
Figure out what the heck people have against Runa. I don't get it. Like, the more I read the manga and, like, got into the series, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't mind her. She's a cool character. She controls a lot more than they present her to control. She has a hand in a lot of things.
Yeah.
So. God. 1984. All right. Well, anyway, next week we'll be doing slasher scenario thing. So it won't be pick several characters. It will be pick one character to be this role in the slasher. And then we'll work off of that and create a slasher scenario. And then, what was the other thing? Madlib, slasher Madlib at the end. We'll toss some shit together and do some funnies, hopefully.
See who dies.
So
Stop making her upset.
really?
No,
It's
I'm
just
talking
there. It sits there. All right. Well, anyway, again. So next week will be Slasher. Survey will be up usual time, Sunday night at an godforsaken time. And the latest chapter, chapter 89, which I want to talk so much about.
Okay, yes, we'll talk about it after this.
Chapter 89 was released October 22nd in the US and is available on Amazon, Comixology, Barnes & Noble, and more. Please visit Yen Press's official site, yenpress.com, for additional retailers. The next chapter is expected to release around the same time next month, and please be sure to continue to support the official release of Kakegurui. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'm actually planning on playing Genshin tonight with people.
Oh, to see if anyone wants to join?
Yeah, let's just talk again.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah, I think
everyone
so.
take care. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
See ya. I wanted to steal the artist's painting skills for Kakegurui. Use it for good.